Let's get a countdown from 3 to get started. Ready? 3, 2,
1.
1, go! All right, so remember, they're all warmed up. There we go. This is Seema getting the first point. Let's see if Inez can keep up with it today.
That's awesome.
And so I'll take you guys a little bit of behind-the-scenes information here. Seema actually wins about 95% of all basketball games they play. But over the weekend, Inez actually has been keeping up with her better than ever, doing a pretty good job. So I'm hopeful that maybe she'll be able to. Oh, she's doing the basketball there. For the most part, she's keeping things even, which is pretty good. Now take a look at the Rats. Each time they dunk the ball, why do they come over to me afterwards? What do they get?
They get a treat.
A treat, exactly. So as long as they're hungry, that's where their motivation to play basketball comes from. They like to play basketball because they like to get a treat. If I stop rewarding them, do you think they'll keep doing this?
No.
No, not very long. They might a couple times, but eventually they figure out they won't get a treat for dunking the ball anymore, and their interest will probably go away pretty fast.
I've seen
We
this
actually
done
feed
with
them their dinner at 2:30 each day, so that basically means that this is their appetizer. They're hungry, they're thinking about food, and that means that they are a little bit more motivated than normal to actually want to pick up the ball and dunk it for a treat. And if you're curious about the way the treats we give them are off-brand grape nuts, which works really well because it's a tiny treat that they can eat a lot of and get back to playing basketball quickly. But importantly, it's also not sweetened, doesn't have any sugar, so that way it can be part of their diet without being bad for them too. Because they are professional athletes after all. Now each rat in here has her own assigned basketball hoop that she goes to. The Seema always dunks on this side. Inez knows to take the ball back over to this and to dunk. And that is taught to them really just through trial and error. If they dunk on the wrong hoop, do you think they get a treat for that?
No.
No. So by actually letting them dunk on the wrong hoop and letting them make that mistake, but then not rewarding them, they actually figure out what to do. So we teach the rats entirely with what's called positive reinforcement. That's when you give a person or an animal a treat, and it encourages them to repeat that behavior. Well, it could be a treat, it could be a pat on the head, it could be a paycheck, all kinds of things can motivate us to keep performing and repeating behaviors. Actually, an example I like to use for this is if you have an app on your phone that you just are hooked on, can't even put it down, well, try and see if maybe this kind of science actually pokes its head around there sometimes. A lot of apps will give you a reward if you open them consecutive days, if you open it every day for a week, for example, and that trains you to keep coming back to it, just like the rats are trained to play basketball. Now for these two, I mentioned actually a little bit before we got started that these two are sort of prodigies. They learn to play basketball a lot faster than most. It usually takes about 3 months to teach the rats how to play basketball. These ones learned in 24 and 14 days each.
Wow.
So they finished their training a little bit early, but they still have to go through all the same stages that all the other rats do. Because they learn how to pick the ball, pick up the ball, carry the ball, stand up with the ball, dunk the ball. They get a booster platform when they're first learning how to play. Makes things a little bit easier for them. So we'll slide this boost underneath whichever hoop we want them to go to, and that helps them get an idea, for one, what hoop to go to.